This art lesson is sponsored by Paramount Pictures for Paw Patrol, the Mighty Movie, available on digital today. Hey art friends, today we're drawing another pup from Paw Patrol, the Mighty Movie. And which one are we drawing this time?
Rubble.
Rubble. Rubble is one of your favorite pups. How come?
Because he's really funny.
Yeah, he's super funny. We really like this movie because it has all of our favorite pups, but they have mighty powers.
Yeah.
And Rubble is super strong. One of the things I like about this movie is that even though you're small, you're still powerful.
Yeah.
Just like you.
You can buy the movie today.
Yeah, Paw Patrol, the Mighty Movie is out on digital today, and you can watch it at home. Do you want to watch it at home?
Yeah.
Parents, click the link in the description below this video to purchase the movie. Okay, you ready to draw Rubble?
Yeah.
All right, we hope you're going to follow along with us. You need your drawing supplies. We're using markers. We're also using
Paper and something to color with.
Yes. All right, you ready to start?
Yeah.
Let's first start by drawing Rubble's nose, and we're going to draw the letter V in the middle of our paper. I'm going to draw it right about here. I'm going to draw it about this big, too. Yeah. Then we're going to draw the top of Rubble's nose. It looks like an upside down triangle. Nice. Now let's draw Rubble's eyes. We're going to draw a circle right here, and we're going to draw it about this big. Yes, and then we're going to draw another circle the same size over here. Yeah, and then we're also going to draw a little circle inside both eyes. There you go. Ah, I like how small that little eye is. And then we're gonna color in the big circle, but leave the little circle white. Then we're also going to draw another circle that goes around the pupil. The pupil is the black part, and then we're going to draw the iris. This is the brown part of Rubble's eyes. Yeah. Now we're ready to draw the top of Rubble's eyes. We're going to draw a curve that goes over like this, and then we're going to come down over here. Yeah. There you go. And stop. And then we're going to do the same curve over this eye, but we're going to come out over here and then stop there. Good job, Olivia.
Thanks.
I love that our two drawings don't look exactly the same. That's okay, because the most important thing is
to have fun and practice.
Yeah, have fun and practice. Now let's draw Rubble's mouth, and we're going to draw a little curve underneath his teeth. We're going to draw it kind of smiling, too. He's happy. Maybe he's thinking about lunch. Then we're going to draw Rubble's teeth. We're going to draw an upside down V right here, and also one over here on this side. Yeah. There you go. And then we're going to draw more teeth in between. We're going to draw a straight line that comes across between the two sharp teeth. Yeah, and then we're going to draw a line straight down the middle, and then one on each side. Now let's draw Rubble's chin, and we're going to draw a big curve, almost like a big smile underneath his mouth. We're going to start here. We're going to come all the way over to the other side. And look, it's starting and ending just underneath the eyes. We're going to start over here and go all the way over to about here. We're going to draw a big curve for this chin. Yes. There you go. And now let's draw his mighty suit, his mighty helmet. And it kind of looks like a boulder. So we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes up next to his eye. We're going to draw it coming really high. And then we're going to draw it coming really high over here too. And we're going to go over above his eyes. Yes. This is the start of his helmet. Then we're going to draw a short line above his nose. We're going to draw right above his nose in between his eyes. Then we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes up on the left and then also up on the right. And then we're going to connect from here to the left and from here to the right. Good job. All right, now let's draw the outside of his helmet. We're going to draw a short line here on the bottom next to his chin. And then we're going to come all the way up here and we're going to draw a curve that goes over the top of his head. This is for the top of his helmet. So we can start right here and we can go all the way over to here. Yes, and then we're going to draw a bumpy line that comes down. This is for the boulder texture and it comes down and connects to this little line down here. So we're going to draw kind of zigzag, but not too zigzag. We want it to look like a rock. And then we're going to draw that bumpy line over here too, coming down and then connecting it in. Yes. Okay, and then right here, we're going to draw the letter V in the middle of his helmet. We're going to come down and up. So we're going to come down to a guide point right there. Down and... Yes, there's the letter V. Then we can draw another curve across. What are we missing up here on the side?
His ears.
Yeah, his ears. Let's draw a big curve that comes down, and then we're going to loop back in. And then we're going to do that same shape over here on this side. Big curve that comes down and then loops back in. Nice. Now we're ready to draw his body. And we're going to draw two big curves. We're going to start underneath his chin, and we're going to curve down almost to the bottom of our paper, and we're going to draw another big curve that comes down almost to the bottom of the paper. So we could start here, and we're going to curve out and then back in. Yes. And then go curve the other way. You did it. Okay, now let's draw his feet. We're going to draw the bottom of his feet first. We're going to come in, and then we're going to do the same thing, come in. I could also give you two little guide points. We're going to connect to those points. Yes, and then we're going to curve around like this, and then connect to the outside. And then the same thing over here. And then let's also draw two lines for his toes on his paws. And if we ever go too fast, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, if you need extra time. Okay, now let's draw the inside of his legs. We're going to start in the middle of his foot, and we're going to draw a straight line. You can start right in the middle of the foot, and we're going to go up to about there. Yes, and then we're going to match that same line on the other side. Next, let's draw his belly. We're going to draw it right above his feet. Yes, and then we're going to draw his back legs too. Let's first draw his foot, his back foot. We're going to draw a curve that comes down, and then we're going to curve back in. So curve out, and then in. And then we'll repeat that same shape over here for his other foot. And then let's also draw toe lines, except we're going to draw the toe lines all the way through his foot. Then we're going to draw... Yes, and we'll add two toe lines over here also. And then let's draw his legs coming out from his foot and curving into his body. And then we can do the same on this side. Now let's draw the Paw Patrol sign right here on his chest. We're going to draw one circle. And then we're going to draw a smaller circle above it. That's for one toe. And then we're going to draw another toe on each side. And then we're going to draw the letter V that's curved underneath the paw. Yeah, and then we're going to draw the top curving over and connecting to the other side. Now let's also draw more details on his mighty suit. We're going to draw a line that comes out from the paw sign. We're going to draw it on both sides. Then we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes up and then all the way over to his shoulder. And then we can draw another diagonal line here and over to his shoulder. Then we're going to draw one here also on the top of his leg. Yeah, and then we'll do that same thing on this side. And then we're going to draw another one right underneath on both sides. Then let's draw another line at the very bottom of his leg. And then let's draw, he has this cool armor shape on the side of his leg. So we'll draw a diagonal line in, down, and then back out. So go down, yep, and then back out. There you go. And then we're going to repeat that same shape inside. That's smaller. Now we're going to repeat that same shape over here on this other leg. Diagonal line in, down, and out. Oh, he's looking so cool. I love his mighty suit. We're going to repeat that same shape, but smaller inside. And then he has more stripes and details, but we're going to use our colors to add those.
Yeah.
Let's put our markers off to the side, and we're going to switch to our crayons. And we're using our yellow crayon first. We're going to draw all of the cool parts to his suit that looks like it has electricity going through it. So first, let's start on his helmet, and we're going to draw the letter V that comes down and back up. That repeats the same shape that we drew earlier. Yeah. Then we're going to draw a line that comes out to the side from that letter V on the left and also the right. And then we're going to add another diagonal line here and also over here. Then we can add 2 lines on the left side and also 2 lines on the right side. And I go back over it a couple times to make the lines a little thicker. Then let's add electricity lines right here and here on his shoulders. And then we're going to add 3 electricity lines on his belly. So 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to switch to our gray crayon. We're going to use this color for his helmet and also the armor on his shoulders and his back feet. This part will fast forward, so remember to pause the video and take extra time to color your drawings. Next, we're going to switch to our dark brown and let's color in his nose. And also let's color in the iris around his pupils. Next, we're using our orange color, and this is to draw the patches or color in the patches around his eyes. And we don't have a really light brown, and so we're going to use the orange. So we're going to draw this line coming down from his helmet. We're going to go in between his nose and his eyes, and then we're going to go straight over across his cheek. Yeah, and then we're going to color in the patch, but down here we also want to make sure that we don't color inside of his eyes. So I'm going to draw a little line underneath his eyes. Then for his other eye, we're going to repeat that same step. We're going to draw a line that goes down from his helmet in between his nose and eyes, and it goes straight out to his cheek. And then we can also draw that line underneath his eyes so we don't color inside. This next part, we need a really, really light brown, but we're going to use this peach color to color in his ears and also the rest of his face, like his chin and in between his eyes, and then also his front paws down here at the bottom. This part will fast forward again, so remember to pause the video and take extra time to color in your drawings. Next, we're using a darker yellow, and we'll use this for the stripe on top of his leg. Kind of looks like our lighter yellow too, but that's okay. Then we're going to color the bottom stripe, and then we'll repeat that same over here on his other leg. And then we'll also color inside of this little shape. Next, we're switching to our black crayon, and let's color in the stripes on his belly. We're going to start at the very bottom. We want to make sure that we have 3 yellow stripes. So we'll do a line at the bottom. Then we're going to do this line in between. Then we'll do one more, color in, and then we're going to color in above that last stripe. And we can color over the shoulders too. And let's also color the front legs and the back legs. And last, we're going to switch back to our yellow one more time. Let's color in the paw. Let's also color in this triangle on his helmet. And the very last thing, we're going to give him his mighty powers. Yeah. So we're going to color around Rubble and create this yellow border all the way around him. So this part will fast forward again. You ready to speed things up?
Yeah.
Olivia, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring Mighty Rubble. He looks super strong now that he's glowing. It looks like he has his crystal. And he's extra strong.
Yeah, I like how he looks all colored in.
Yeah, me too. I hope our art friends will pause the video and take time to color their drawings also.
We hope you have fun drawing Rubble with us.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun. And parents, also remember that Paw Patrol, the Mighty Movie, is on digital today. You can click the link to purchase the movie.
And we want to say thank you to Paintermite Pictures.
Yes, we want to say thank you because they sponsored this video and made it possible for us to draw Rubble.
Yeah.
We love you, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.